It'll be Cavaliers ball to start the fourth, but will the Clippers have the lead? Harden goes to work, gets around Mobley and straight to the rim. Put it in the highlight reel. Wow, what a play by Harden. Quite well.
Watch this. That's where he was going to go up and challenge that three-point shot that never happened.
In line to win Defensive Player of the Year as well.
Oh, look at
another turnover.
It's Westbrook. He'll bank. Nice spin move. He takes it in. Lillard tried to defend.
Of course, at one time they figured it was going to be Simons, and oh, that's Christian Wood. And a good outlet goes to Russell! Oh, what a play by D'Lo!
Oh, D'Lo.
Now you see it, now you know.
Pretty good job of getting out in transition. I mean, they've been running the floor. This last one is D'Lo throws a fake behind the back, just a behind the back dribble to himself, and then just lays it in the Laker bench. Kind of enjoyed it, as did.
McCollum in his bag. Oh, like the fries are at the bottom. C.J. McCollum gave Clark so much work that he made him an employee after this.
Randall, wild shot. Westbrook clears, and here he goes. Got two defenders on him, and he goes right past Caldwell Pope. What a finish! What a play by the MVP.
Look at the pace that he plays with. Lulls you to sleep, and then all of a sudden changes gears and finishes. That's bad defense, but that's great offense.
This is game one, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores. With that Curry flair. Gobert, they're asking him to get out. And Steph Curry, with all kind of spice, goes by him for the reverse.
Beal lost the handle. Here's Naz Reid in transition. What a step through, Naz!
What a move.
Picked it up off the steal. Little in and out dribble. Timeout, Suns.
Chipping inside. Oh, it's picked up, pickpocketed right there by Irving. He goes behind the back. He goes in the power. He got it. He scores!
Did you see that?
He scores! What a play!
Rich, I saw it, but the defender did. Oh my goodness. Comes up with the steal here. Look at this.
Look at this. Behind the back.
And then with the left hand.
Oh, man.
The gift that is Kyrie.
It's just... More times than not.
If you move the ball, they're not a good defensive team. They're a team who tries to outscore you.
Harden into the lane. Beauty. He's got 7.
Man wants to drive. Stops, little hesitation, right to the rim. What a move by the rookie. Just a little hesitation and the pretty finish.
I like the fact that he's sending a message to him. Look at this, man. I mean, come on, that redirection.
Crawford going behind the back. Crawford. Beautifully done by Jamal Crawford.
Well, they don't call him Jay Crossover for nothing. Are you kidding me? Jamal Crawford.
2-second difference on shot clock. Spider Mitchell. Anybody give Spider Mitchell some love?
Wizards got a no, what's about to happen?
No.
Oh, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness. No, I mean, this is classic Stevenson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your kids to sleep.
Been able to dictate the pace of this game. Dame behind the back end of the lane.
Boy.
We have a man down. We have a man down.
Oh, no.
As Damian scores on the behind the back flutter ball. He's got 25 tonight. Nice drive of the game powered by Dick Hanna Dealerships. Believe it nice.
Well, this is the easiest one we've ever had all game. I mean, all season. He puts it in the left hand. Looks like he's going to take a dribble. Drops it behind the back.
This is not knee to knee.
Etienne couldn't will that one in. Young wants to run. Right down the middle, the razzle-dazzle for Trae Young.
Trae Young showcasing a lot of his flair and flash around the back, floater to finish that off. No defense, no one back. It has been all about the fast break for the Hawks here in this first half. And
before the game, we've got to be able to convert those lay-ins.
Oh, the crossover by Durant takes to the rim. What a move by Kevin Durant. Capella.
AD says to James Harden,
You remember my work in OKC. Drives on Millsap, bounces off him once, takes him down low, up and under and down! What a play by Doncic, 22!
They are 20-1, and here's Luka with the up. One more time, let me give it to you like Kevin McHale used to give it to us.
And I think what happens is everybody's watching those things. So I got to be able to coach you and tell you when you're not getting it done.
Whoa! Kyrie Irving, some razzle-dazzle on a beautiful advanced feed from Smart.
His ability to handle the basketball, so skilled. Beautiful move in transition, avoiding Caruso. Man, this guy. But these are the moves he made in the playground.
Don't make a decision before you're ready.
Gioza, cross, handles, highlight. That was cheese.
15 to play in regulation. Great move by Collison, and he finishes. Straight time. Tonight, the final game of the season against the Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers prevail 119-112.
One-handed rebound, but two.
And it took Denver out of their offense trying to post up Plumlee. Used a lot of time. Look, Vince.
A French Revolution! Tony Parker!
Tony Parker, Trey Lyles says, where did he go? He went to the rim.
Staff driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim! He is a monster. Cold-blooded.
He was feeling himself. Look at this. Counter move. Skirt! Slam the brakes on. Just keep that dribble low. Shoot through there somehow.
The second time this year in this building we've seen a late zone kind of turn a game around.
Oh, wow.
Russell having a field day.
He's got an excellent touch night for the Nets, but the Nets being the aggressors here, pretty finish. A little, we call that the Rondo action with a little show and go.
Oh, he fell down. Harden with a cold-blooded three.
Man down, and he fouled him. So Harden drains the three and gets an and one. Look at Chris Paul.
Lillard able to slip through. What a move by Damian Lillard. To the line as West commits the foul.
Lillard with a great job splitting as Draymond Green did not get high enough on that pick with Iguodala. And a beautiful move putting Draymond Green on the ground and the ball in the hoop.
Agreed.
Very quiet. Harden takes on Mitchell, turns him around. Window. Should have and one. And it will be and one as Tucker falls and fouls Donovan.
38% second to Golden State. They've been held in check tonight. They're under 40% shooting. Oh, Snell. Able to hit.
Here it is. Ice skates. Can I have this dance? Whatever you want to say. No man is an island. All that good stuff. But basically, you can't retreat when you're sliding the other way.
Getting a chance with Miami. Oh, LeVert busting ankles. Bottom. Karis LeVert with a major highlight. Happy.
Watch those handles, the move. Gets Ellington to fall down, and whew, what a finish.
Karis LeVert.
Been an ugly possession so far. Well, they still have the ball. Shot clock at 6. Irving crossover inside, off the glass. Sensational move from Kyrie Irving.
My goodness. Got any words for this?
No. Look at this. And it's not just the handle. It's then the ability to finish in multiple different ways, over, under, side.
3 or 4 teams, and he lost the ball. Ish behind the back against Jones to the basket. Plays it up, plays it in. What a play.
Did you see that? Globetrotters would have been proud of that move.
They call it on Ish, but watch this.
I mean, stopped on a dime and reverse dribble so that he wouldn't charge. It looked like Jones was in the perfect spot defensively. He was for a minute, but not any longer.
In 5 games, that's 5 per game. Here's a step back. Halliburton.
Let that go in. Oh, that's a shake 'em up with style. I mean, Halliburton's got him on skates. You see Thompson
nowhere in the picture.
And you couple that with Klay Thompson getting the rest as Durant shakes Harrell. Hits again. 25 points tonight. 20,000 for his career. Field 3 of 3 from 3. This one got him to 20,000 career points.
A perfect example of what Doc tells you about Pierce being in the right spot, boxing out.
Beautiful move to the goal. Crawford, timeout, Utah. Clippers scored the last 10 points going into the last basket late in the third quarter, and they open up a 10-point lead again.
Gotta let the guys start to lick their wounds and get ready for the next one. He's telling himself, I got to stop him.
The foul to stop the action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he could head over to the bench.
Oh, the left hand nutmegging. And what you like about it, in the words of Shaq, he said, listen, are you not entertained?
Quick enough to get by everybody, though, isn't he?
Yeah. First bucket of the night.
Oh, Russell. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Yeah.
The 21-year-old rookie, originally from Oakland, California, a Sword Tops twin brother of a Men Thompson. What a move! Oh, Duncan Robinson!
They're advancing the basketball well. Here's the little fake spin behind the back, and wow, really fools Thompson, who's much quicker than him, and that's just amazing that Thompson bid on that right there. As he
Cleveland's got a crack at it. Mitchell, in and out dribble. What a move by Donovan Mitchell. Good golly.
Look at this. Split, in and out, grab it, pull it back, and lay it over.
That's a modified sham god right there.
That would give them.
That's a nice 1-2 combination.
Two ball handlers, two attackers. Yeah. Oh, Steph, 10-3. There it is! NBA season high and threes made.
That's his second, and he is the second Timberwolf into double digits. Shea once again going to work on McLaughlin on the step back, and he buries it. Separate from the defense.
Well, the Timberwolves say, we're going to let you go one-on-one. Come on, man. That dude's got family.
Westbrook chasing him. Then the handoff. Now the shot clock at 2. The mismatch on Adams.
Oh, no, he didn't. Here, playing Dancing with the Stars with Steven Adams. And down goes Adams.
CJ, who's getting a screen from Plumlee, fakes off that, crosses over between defenders, and laid it up and in. What a magnificent move that was, as the Blazers now pulled it within 14, and a timeout called by the Warriors.
Because he does this hesitation, I'll believe you're standing where you saw me, and gets to the basket and finishes the play. Let's just watch it again in silence. Whoop. Kevin, I said silence.
But you're not necessarily supposed to do. But Hartenstein is not a great knockdown shooter, but does it there.
Curry behind the back, flips up and in. Little magic from Steph Curry.
On an 11-1 run. 2 quarters complete in San Francisco. Warriors by 11.
Offense leading to the defense.
Trey comes up with it and rolls it in. Check this out from Trae Young.
Did he nutmeg?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he did. They tried to grab him to slow him down. Trae Young, this guy, he's not normal. What he does is not normal. Everyone talks about his size and how he's small. Look what he does with this.
Steps back. Triple. Turner went down.
Here they come.
The Pistons are on a 9-2 run.
One of these days, you're going to get an extra point for breaking an ankle like that.
Timeout, Indiana.
Well, he's in position, if he builds on what he's done in the first week of the season, to add another award to the trophy case as Luka dancing around Adebayo. Wow!
A la Kevin McHale. As we take a look at the torture chamber that's getting alluded to. Pretty good defense for about 3 or 4 seconds, and Luka got the best of it with that little shot fake there.
And the lead now swells 77-69. George down the lane, hangs and hits. What a play by Paul
shake his defenders free and then anticipating where Gobert's coming. Get up, big fella. Not enough, able to elevate, cut into this lead a little bit by the Timberwolves.
Easy for us to come to work and enjoy each other and get the best out of all of us. Tim Hardaway gets the shot along the baseline.
Westbrook is on the bench right now. Harden in there with a dance. That move is illegal in most every state except in Texas. Woo! Wow.
Right now, he should sign up for Dancing with the Stars. Seriously. That's a two-step. That's a two-step. Texas two-step.
But that just shows you, Nick, you got to talk defensively.
You got to get under it.
Whoa, get back up, Mr. Melton. Trey hits the shot. There he goes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looked like a gazelle out there.
Hawks timeout. 7:01 to go, first quarter. Philadelphia.
Makes it a little more difficult for you here with under 2 minutes to go.
They've shot it well, but they've cooled off since the first half. Doncic knocks down the three as he's heating up at just the right time. It comes off the fingertips of Luka Doncic. A put-away three. Just 2 of 10 for three-point range for the night, but sometimes GA timing is everything.
It is.
Cavs have hit 14 threes, 14 for 33. That's the game. Oh, a series of moves by Irving. And the foul.
Lowry goes to his package here. Nice hesitation, crossover.
Keep an eye on if they can get some back out of Christian Wood. It could be significant off the bench.
Yeah, going down.
Very significant.
Yeah, going down to the tune, Mike, of 3 for 3. At the other end, here come the Lakers with more.
Another look at that Austin Reeves play where he just takes it behind his back there and makes a very, very nice play out of it. LeBron said, how do you do that?
Tatum drives, George right there. Tatum gets a wide open look and knocks it down. Jason Tatum ties the game.
Initially, like their feet get tangled. That's exactly what happens. I mean, Paul falls because their feet get tangled.
DeRozan back out, and here is the Johnson.
Oh, boy.
And it goes in.
Man down. Man down. And pretty reverse dunk. And again. 3 times. Never gets old.
We weren't even sure Jalen Brunson was going to play tonight. Hurt his foot on Sunday, and he comes up with a 30-point game despite being questionable coming in.
Hello. Jalen Brunson, what a night. Alex Caruso, the man standing between him and the bucket. Looks like he loses his footing. Jalen sticks the 3, and then, oh, yeah. I mean, he just starts barking at that baseline. Little slip, uncontested look. And the Knicks bench.
Holiday, oh, pretty. The handles and the finish. Drew Holiday, a one-man wrecking crew.
Well, Drew Holiday sets up his own parade route here in New Orleans. The hesitation move, the step by CJ, and again, back to that trusted left hand. Wow.
Where's that passing the basketball, cutting hard? Where was that energy that we saw in the first half?
Great crossover, and Giannis and one.
Get a beer or something, or make a sandwich. All right. He only had 11 points at the half, taking 4 shots. He now has 13 points in this quarter. Okay.
Wow. You want to have a floater in your arsenal.
He just went 5. He didn't. Stop it. Stop it, Chris Paul.
All right.
Stop it.
Well, when you had your legs spread, he's almost telling them, please, and you will see that play later.
Their team, though, Bowler does it all for him. The glue guy for Golden State is Draymond.
11 points a game, 7+ assists. How about?
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Unreal.
He has taken over in this last 35 games or so. Just the double cross. He's making things that are so difficult
look easy. There's your crossover. Draymond falls down, a double cross on McGee, and then a one-hand scoop shot at the rim.
Indiana's 4 of 5 from long range. Durant's got 11. Craig goes down. Durant has got a highlight. KD doing damage from the perimeter. Had the foul to give.
Ankle breaker. Oh. Kevin Durant is one bad man. That was cold. The bench can't believe it.
11-point game. Can the Wizards get a stop here? Oh, wow. What a move by Augustine. Got it, and the foul. Defensively against the handle.
Yeah, right here. Watch this. Oh, it's an ankle popper. Right there. Driving to the basket.
LaMelo shakes Holiday and scores with the left hand.
Look at LaMelo Ball survey defense, gets cut off by Drew. Says, Pritchard, come here, I got something for you too. And then Porzingis.
4 minutes left, 23-22 Utah.
Oh, come on, Donovan. Oh, no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Oh, no, he didn't.
We'll watch that all night.
I mean, check this out. Oh, wow. Donovan Mitchell. And they finish it with the made three, Bowler.
I'm surprised Ish Smith is still walking. Wow. Broke his knees. Donovan step back three. 26-22 Utah.
The chance to go one-on-one and finish the game off.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by, a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
But Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow. What a shot by that young man.
Man, huge bucket. Terry Rozier getting his first career playoff start and delivers.
Capella a screen on Green. Again the switch, and West has got the defensive assignment. Paul with the bounce. West may have turned an ankle, and the shot by Chris is in. Irving on a switch. He's got Grant. Irving. Oh, no. Oh, yes!
He's going to cook you. I mean, watch these handles. He gets Graham off balance, creates space. He has been just absolutely unstoppable. Because of what we've talked about, we've seen throughout the duration of this game. He has been on fire from the three-point line.
Switch. Harden. Oh, the handles and the bucket. That was sweet.
After this, day off, and then the Spurs. Cousins crossover all the way to the cup of the foul. You like the way he lowered that dribble?
Man, with the pat.
I like the reaction from Gasol too. Big eyes, like whoa.
What am I supposed to do with that?
He just lost Butler. Yeah! Jalen Green! And the look away! You're a wizard, Jalen Green!
Oh my goodness. He's just been clowning, and he's got the highlight right there of probably the season, the no-look three. He knew it was money, but Jalen Green with a hot hand.
Now he's got Capella on him, so he brings it back out for a reset. 5 to shoot. Doncic behind the back. Here's the blow-by. The floater. It's good.
Not less. Great crossover against Capella, and what a floater over the top of Hunter.
First basket since the second quarter for Luka Doncic.
About to check in for the first time. Jokic behind his back. What a take by Jokic.
That's your center.
Wow.
And this is full speed. Great ball handling there and good finish. Might have got a foul on the end of that too.
Right on top of the head.
Williams, an offensive rebound. Micic. Another layup.
He got the memo from Coach Clifford. Durant right there trying to take a charge and strip. Good ball fake on Bill.
see Gafford back into the game at the 5 after they had gone small for a while with Kleba, who remains in at the 4. Irving dancing and finishing. He's a highlight wizard.
And then here, Kyrie, look at that. In tight space on the corner. That right-to-left crossover with no place to go to the left.
It is unlikely that Suggs will return with an ankle injury as Williams spins and finishes. What a play by J-Dub.
Well, it looks like J-Dub got the memo from Mark Daigneault, not settling attack mode.
And here comes Wall. John behind the back, left hands it up and in. Spectacular.
Have his best game of his season against his old team. Look at this behind the back, left-handed finish. Oladipo had already cut through, so he took the help defender with him, and John Wall just followed him. Watch Oladipo cut through there.
Neto just dropped a piece of clothing.
A 41-point third quarter.
Shea able to shift DiVincenzo. The beauty goes down. Masterful from SGA.
And it's showing up on the scoreboard as they go to the 4.
5 of 10 shooting. He's knocked down 1-3. Harris also has 6 boards. Quickly drops Maxey. Pointed to the floor.
The Knicks on a 26-10 run, culminated by these 2 hoops.
And Joe got by with a foul there.
Joe hands it to Donovan. Step back 3.
Up. Okay, Donovan. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Red hot to start. 22 points and a quick 7 here in the 3rd.
And on the other one, watch this move. Little between the legs, and Shaman goes somewhere else. Mitchell pulls up, drains it.
Marcus Smart hopeful to return soon, as is Kennard, as is Rose. But they are shorthanded, and it has been a rough season. Ingram drops Bane and hits the jumper.
And this play here, Brandon Ingram there just able to create the
To work. I thought it was going to be
hard.
Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hit the 3. Wow. He put him on the deck, and then he hesitated.
turnover. Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
LaMelo has Patazzi on him. What was that? Are you kidding me? Played that the way they wanted to.
Look at this, LaMelo. Look at the dance right here. Patazzi's like, okay, will you shoot it? I'm tired of getting embarrassed on the perimeter.
2 hands on the rim, slams it home.
Like the patience and the strength by Marvin Bagley.
Uh-oh, Moses Moody left Salmon.
Metu elects not to try and post up Mannion. Step back 3 on the way. Foul! Count it! Let's go for 4!
Did he make him fall? Oh, yes, he did. Oh, watch his step.
Wall off the jab step, or excuse me, Kevin Field. Field has 26, and the crowd goes crazy. Go back to this prior play as Iman Shumpert, turned that ankle.
Great initial defense by Jang, and then great hustle by Valanciunas. Look at this move.
Little ball fake and a finish and a foul. Oh, what a play!
Elevate his game and bring out a little bit more on a nightly basis. Goes into the spin between the legs, shows the basketball.
Teodosic was zigging him. Straight line drive mode, and they have not been able to get finishes the Knicks here down the stretch.
Here's Young, sizes up Gibson, around him, shoots, and hits. Trae Young taking the Knicks' heart yet again.
Taj Gibson is going to be on a lot of social media memes tonight after that one.
And this is how you grow into the game.
Oh, Poole had Clarkson fall down and then hit the 3. Breaking ankles, and no defender wants to do that.
Oh, it's a mean in and out.
and Clarkson could not handle. Look at his face.
They're right in the thick of things in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Ntilikina, crossover move. Oh, and a fake from Ntilikina. Shoved the ball, put it behind his back, and Jared Jack loves it. This beautiful move from Frank Ntilikina.
Gobert caught back in the lane, not up on the pick and roll. We've seen it throughout the series. That's a disaster.
Edwards, three. He made Dante Exum touch Mother Earth.
86-78, Thunder. George. O'Neal goes down. George. Oh, he's not human!
Being harassed here by O'Neal. He hits the deck. You could hear the crowd ooh and ah.
They need to put the clamps down on offense, or I mean on the Jazz offense, and instead Donovan Mitchell hits his 5th three.
Grizzlies trying to close this quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7, and Morant to the rim.
Man down. Man down for this Grizzlies team. Great defense, and then here, the sniper in the building. As John Morant gets to the basket and finishes with his second lay-in here in his third quarter.
Heat 4+ minutes without a score.
Now let's see if the Rockets can convert that defense to some points. Austin Rivers, great move inside with the left hand, got it. Nice left from Austin Rivers. Like Will Chamberlain playing with the 6-foot-under team.
Oh, what a move there. Austin just totally shakes his defender, and then with the left.
In terms of trying to acclimate Durant early, he didn't more in his good rhythm. Porzingis drives and finishes. Oohs from the crowd as Porzingis brings the Knicks back within 2.
7-3. The ability to face, put the ball on the deck, little crossover, get into the seams, and finish on the opposite side.
And touch pass. Jordan Nwora. It's unbelievable play. We got to go back and look at this.
Hard dribble, retreat. I mean, Armani Brooks, I feel for him. He tried to retreat, recover, but it's like your head is telling you one thing, your body is saying go in another direction, and you wound up.
Long ball by Dame coming up. We felt it on him. With crossover, step back, three-pointer is up, and it is good! Damian Lillard buries a three. Blazers, McCollum to end the half. Lillard to end the third. Portland with 6 threes in the quarter. There he goes.
Oh, man. By Audi, visit your New England Audi dealer today. Peyton Pritchard in the bag, behind, spin, crossover, doing it all.
He said, I'm going to give you everything.
Come on. Look at what is that?
Oh, that's
that
the cha-cha.
Oh.
That's the cha-cha. That's what he had the defender doing.
At 7 turnovers in the third after only 6 over the first 2 quarters of play. Take it and make it. Anthony Davis breaking it off on Ed Davis.
On a few stations. On the local news tonight.
You don't have to take a teammate out at the same time.
Oh,
Ed.
you might as well. This is on everybody.
Can't answer. Rebound, Morant in traffic. Morant, look at him go. To the rim and in.
Wow. I mean, what? This is off of the rebound. Now watch this behind the back. Whoop. And now against 2 defenders to be able to finish against 2 bigs by Morant. He has been creative. He has been finishing with strength here tonight.
More good D from Cleveland.
And they are out rebounding.
Mitchell swimming inside and pops it home. Donovan Mitchell taking over.
Second chance opportunities than here one-on-one. There is no one better. Right now, Mitchell is on a 7-0 run.
I think he got his mojo back.
Well, he definitely got it with that suit he had on while he's getting his number retired. See that?
Walker, and he's fouled.
Screen up top, split him, hang, and just kiss it off the glass. Oh, that's what kind of time it is. 17 offensive rebounds for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving dancing, prancing, pulls up, three-pointer, bang! And a foul! Full display here in Game 6.
He's got P.J. Tucker not knowing what direction to go in. Absorbs the contact. He's 12-0 in his career in closeout games, and he's putting them to bed almost by himself.
And I'm not going to... Great hands by Marcus Smart. Smart, 8 assists, no turnovers. A little shake and bake and drills it. Marcus Smart with the jumper.
Marcus, allow me to have this dance. Strus hits the deck, and Smart with the deuce. My goodness.
Each pass, Matt, is denied by OKC tonight.
Oh, killer step back. Bang! Oh, what a play! 3-point night for Mitchell for the 44th time. What a killer shot. A little dancing with the stars action, Mr. Mitchell. Whoop. Oh, boy. Pull up, impressive. Mitchell, Jazz, 7-0 run. You want some of this, old man? Oh, he carried. Wow. Bogdanovich tried to entry feed it into Duran. Dosunmu behind the back.
Oh, don't show it all through Mayo. Woo, that was a nice slick move. Sliding and gliding. We'll go behind the back. Whoop, show and go, baby. Show and go.
Seth was open in the corner, but the ball didn't find him. In and out dribble! Beautiful! Scored and a foul! All with the right hand!
On the ball, there's Herter. Let's go for a dance. It's a Sunday afternoon matinee.
Oh!
Show it, in and out, dribble, never touch the left hand, spin it with a foul.
Where did that come from? I think I know.
Let Gasol catch it, didn't want the foul.
Smart play.
Here's Conley. Conley jitters around and ties it with a floater. Nets can take a timeout. Will they? They will.
He's first in denial. He seems to go after the ball, but when he realizes he wasn't going to get the steal, lays back off. You see the switch. And Jared Allen, in his attempt not to foul and still move his feet, Conley just uses his quickness to get right around him. There's space on the inside. Dinwiddie's focused on not allowing the dump off.
He's an all-star. He's an all-NBA player. I think the collective, they're still trying to figure out how to maximize each other, even though they have won as many games as Donovan Mitchell.
Woo! And he is fired off the step-back three, his 5th of the half.
And look, he's going. He's feeling it from 3. Going against Hauser this time. Steps back after making him touch earth.
6 seconds to go. Crosses over on Beverly. Float game for the win! Tyrese! The terror!
Now, how about this for a replay? Throw it in the backcourt. Now, Milwaukee changed their defensive guys.
It seems to be the formula for success.
Look at all that space he's got to operate in.
Chris Paul puts it off the glass. 4 seconds left to play. Chris Paul says, ride me to the house.
Look at Chris Paul. One-on-one puts on the break. Kuzma goes by, kisses it off the glass. What a brilliant old-school move by Chris Paul.
Look at that space in the paint that he has to operate. Gerald Green in the strong side corner. The rest of the Rockets over on the left side. Given one of the best isolation players in the NBA. Plenty of room to operate.
Shea has been able to dictate things already with the 17 points in this first quarter. Stops, goes right back to work and lays it up and in. Unfair business from SGA.
The Thunder just kept the offense rolling with a 39-point first quarter.
He's got 19 on 7 of 13 shooting. Leonard behind the back. Leonard to the rack, reverse layup. It's good. What a play by Kawhi Leonard.
Let's go back. Since you never seen this from Kawhi, there you go. You saw it in between 2 people and then the reverse. Watch it. Oh, excuse me. Brooks again. Ooh, cha-cha-cha.
Boston bench has outscored Washington 16-8. Smart goes behind the back. Oh, that's crafty! Marcus Smart with a beautiful move.
How about Marcus Smart here? Going a little Isaiah Thomas on us with the nice up and up.
Tried to get between defenders, DA and Ant. Ball comes free. Simons behind the back, avoids defender, switches right to left hand, and a left hand scoop. Crawls in there. What a move. Wow. The McDonald's app today.
Here goes that Anthony bucket a little while ago off the turnover behind the back, and he's not done. He jumps and figures it out afterwards.
How do you normally say salt of the earth?
Well, he's more than that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
What a play
no,
by
he didn't.
Paul!
Chris Paul, that is not right. CB3, stop it. Now you've got Chris Paul. That is not right. I mean, that's something you would see on the Rucker League. And if you're Zubac, someone else got to take Chris Paul out the air right here. This is not right. That ain't right.
Paul's done for the night.
Patience with the dribble there, getting to a spot on the floor and then letting it fly.
Speaking of letting it fly, Tyler Hero does just that and hits another three.
You mentioned it, 8 for 12 overall. Ooh, sheds Ricky, the defender, and then knocks one down from deep. One more look at it. Gets his feet set, shoulders squared.
Seven to shoot. Paul a crossover, falling away, shots up and good. That's just a sensational
Oh, come on. What a move. Hit him with multiple crossovers. Giannis, really good job. And then the fade.
You know, almost every time down the floor, he's 6 for 16. I think the Hawks might have to crowd him a little bit more in the third quarter. Trey! Oh, nice!
A little ball fake to set up that.
Trey with a super move underneath. Watch this. Fakes the behind the back, right up and in. 38-32 Atlanta. Trey crossing over Zeke Naji. Gets around him. What a move. Floater is good. Boy, that was something. Take a look at our Zaxby's incredibly good play. Zeke, he's done it to a lot of guys.
Yep. Yeah, you go for that little hesitation move. He sets you up and gets past you.
And in a nutshell, that's what's happened. Johnson tried to toss it upstairs for Claxton. Oh, no! Donovan Mitchell! Did he just pull a God Sham gun?
I don't know what he did, but
Brooklyn Nets fans just, and then for a three, that is a heck of a move right there. Even he was impressed.
So, you know, to bring him in and to draft a player that you feel like fits kind of the mold of the way you want to play is such a good pickup.
How about that take from Goran Dragic? He's back to 14. Woo! Slick with the finish.
Give them credit. They got guys that are willing to take it and make it. Oh, Steph. Now you see him, now you don't. Oh, he snapped Julius Randle's ankle bones. Watch this. He fakes like he's going back to the middle. Fake spin move. Oh, snapped his ankle bones. That is wild.
Or is he just playing the uniform at this point to play a legend? Here's
CJ the other way.
Goodness. Pick him up. Somebody pick him up.
Clean up on aisle 3.
On 33-20, take a look at the Pacific Office Automation stats and that move from C.J. McCollum. How would you describe that?
Well, this is the one where if you're a defender, after that happens, you got to act like the floor was wet or something. There has to be an excuse.
Doncic using the screen, backing away, one-on-one with Lopez. Doncic, put him in the mixer. Doncic for the lead. The go-ahead layup.
Luka gets the matchup he wants on Lopez, uses the threat of that step back going left to cross.
Black taken by Ingram. Now Randle. Randle behind the back. Julius, scoop it up and in. Julius Randle in a three-point opportunity.
Low and then puts it up and puts it in behind the back to get by Ben McLemore, and then enough spin.
Watanabe sets the screen. Irving against Bullock. Oh, nasty handles. Irving curls, floats, and scores! Kyrie! Beautiful!
So cold. And you said it. Look at Bullock. Stays in front, active with his hands. He's got size, does everything he can at the very end. A little slip.
Rim protection with LeBron at the 5.
Another miss there for Monk on the opposite side. There's a little sauce there by Aaron. Oh, got it! And LeBron James on skate. That'll lead us to our first timeout. LeBron James has no idea where Eric Gordon was, and he capped it off.
1-2 pick and roll. Harden and Paul. Oh, Chris Paul. Ooh, it's got to go in, Smitty. It's got to go in, Smitty. You are the president of Smitty's top plays under the rim. Can that go as a nominee, Smitty?
Yes, here's Harden. 3 seconds left. Harden at the horn. You bet.
Wow. You're scared of this guy. He bothers you. If I'm Peyton Watson, I'm selling out off Ben Simmons. He got there a little late, and Harden will always make you pay.
7 to shoot for George. 3 to shoot. Gets down. Lets it fly for the lead. Hot damn! Clippers lead by 2!
Way to escape from that long defender. You got Allen out there helping as well. Both of them coming at PG. Little step back. Shoots that slider, curveball jump shot, and knocks it down. There's the step back. Mobley goes down. That's why he got the wide open look.
He's a former Sacramento King, signed as a free agent back in July. How about Mitchell? Steal behind the back. Oh, and lays it in.
Most lethal weapon the game has ever seen, Mike. Yep. 38,000 career points for Kareem, most in the history of the game.
Anthony fires and hits the three-pointer. Got Mirotic to fall down on a crossover.
And would have been higher in this game. Melo wheeling and dealing it.
3 ball, back iron. Rebound Walker. Miami Hurricane going behind the back, scooping and scoring. 57-56. Lonnie Walker, a little behind the back. A little Hurricane finish for Lonnie Walker, the 4th.
Joe Johnson checks in for the first time. Has not played much in the playoffs, appearing in just 6 games. Oh, the moves by Kyrie. Kyrie scores!
It ain't right, but more importantly, that's not fair.
Curry, where he's going to get him is this hands up. You see that left hands up? That's when he gathers himself for his jump shot.
3 minutes gone by here in the first. Doncic fakes the behind-the-back pass. Count it, and 1 for Luka.
By there, and then the fake wraparound pass.
Oladipo spins into the lane, gets it up off the glass, and gets 2.
Clock and shot clock winding down the second quarter. Here comes Paul. He'll dance on McCall with a try and a beauty. How about this?
Look at this. I mean,
He played last night.
stopping on a dime.
Barton shows for the ball. Will Barton spinning away and lays it up to tie the ball game at 114.
As well as he could without fouling Barton and then getting some kind of three-point play. Well, that's a tough move there.
And at least the Thunder did not give up the 3.
Absolutely. So now, if you're the Thunder, you play for the win. And you want that clock.
Markkanen, the only player in double figures. Jokic behind the back, and he scores!
Did the message happen? Behind the back, you see the contact right there, a reach in also, and somehow knocks the shot down.
Mitchell guarded by Jones. Oh, broke his ankles, and Spida connects. One more look.
See,
Mitchell
Donovan
against
Mitchell,
Jones.
one pullback between the leg. That is, man, that's incredible.
Fires way wide. Keandre follows. Blocked by Andre. Ish down the lane, spins to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. 3-point trip. Look at Ish.
They center it to Wall. Behind the back and down the hatch. Wow!
There we go.
Palau sitting down on defense. Brunson still gets into the paint.
Oh my God.
Floater's good. We're tied at 119.
I believe he reached with that right hand. Let's take a look right here on that quick little reach. And got beat. And you know it. You know he's going to go left.
Available for or on a roster, 95%. And his minutes per game, if you take him off the floor, he can't stand it. Like, availability, I love it.
Last touch by Randall, Brooklyn ball.
You know, this is the finish that I could tell put a smile on your face. The stop, the start, the spin. Mr. Quickly, don't worry, my friend. You are not.
Adebayo and Butler. Trey. Bottoms! Tie game, and Miami takes a timeout.
Oh, man. What a shot.
So which way are you better off forcing?
Van Vliet finds Young again. Embiid's on him. Behind the back, shakes him. Embiid goes down. And Thaddeus Young with a highlight.
Against Joel Embiid. Crossover, puts Embiid to the floor and knocks down the jumper. Thaddeus Young hasn't been getting a lot of minutes.
Buddy's the man off the bench with 8. Working on Tucker. How about the oohs and ahs from the crowd here in Sacramento? Buddy Hield has learned how to create his shot.
Charles passing. Missed with the right hand, set up trying the left hand.
He shot the first so quick, I'm not sure he saw the rim.
LaMelo! Beautiful! Creating something out of nothing here on a Wednesday night.
LaMelo, look at it. Ball on a string. Look at the ball handling right there. Swim move over the top. Tough floater going to his left. We played 12 minutes.
Now it's Russell. Driving on Conley. Stops.
Oh, the window! As Conley touches earth, ice in his veins. D'Angelo Russell ties it up.
They're going to come out and set the screen. Rudy said, wait. But then Towns bites it over to D'Lo, who takes Mike Conley on. Beautiful stop and pop right there off the glass. It's right in. That's right in D'Lo's wheelhouse too, right? So Minnesota ties the game. It looked like.
Back to Manu.
Murray. Oh,
All up. Oh, crossover move. The big fella trying his best. That small forward, power forward position to stay in front of DeJounte Murray to no avail. DeJounte.
Want to think about. Well, Lindsey Smith will get us updated on that. It's Troy Daniels working a little shake and bake, dropping DeLon Wright.
Lennox could not reel it in. Bradley Beal. Oh, what a move. What a play by Bradley Beal. The pullback dribble, then the attack. He has 29.
Forget Bradley Beal. This guy's so good. That right to left ankle snapper crossover. And look at the ability to change the ball in midair here, splitting the defense upright, finish with the soft left hand.
That was Trey Young's first field goal, that long 3.
He threw that between Rubio's legs.
Little nutmeg and 5 quick points.
He threw the ball to Ricky Rubio's leg. Now, you know Ricky's going to catch it from his teammates.
An opportunity to really close out this third quarter. And what has already been a strong quarter. They've outscored the Nuggets by 17. Shea dismisses Davon Reed, puts him on the deck, and then puts it in.
And how about Shea? Stop, pop.
Royce O'Neal played at Baylor. He was a teammate of Torian's in college. Oh, what a move! Trey off the glass and good! He froze the entire interior defense of the Jazz. Let's get this move one more time from Trey Young.
You see the trap right there, and he kind of faked him out with the dribble.
They lead it 97-73. Irving, who's one of the great ball handlers in the game, shows you why once again.
return home just for a couple of days and then hit the road again for a 5-game roadie. And Atlanta in their first home game since the middle of March. Look at Steph showing the handle in his mitts. Another look.
I mean, the fact that you can't see another defender.
And another Dallas turnover.
Dyson Daniels.
Oh, behind the back bogey.
Oh! That's mishandling of the basketball.
You gotta love that.
Tries to work some handles. He went right, left. Moutier stayed with him. Nice lob, Joe. Moutier.
Oh, he did. Wow! What a play!
This Moutier bucket. Looked like he was going behind the back. Right here, kept it, and whoopsie. Culver goes, where'd you go? I'm right here, pal.
Yeah, he pulled.
Yes, he does, Brian. His ability to shoot the ball, put it on the floor, get to the paint, so impressive.
Tatum drops Covington and scores. Covington went for the steal, ended up on his backside.
Let a team like this get into a game early.
Oh, what a great move by the Beard. Can't guard him one-on-one, of course.
Pippen driving and finishing. Scottie Pippen Jr. with 13.
Modified Smitty move there. See the Smitty there by Scottie Pippen Jr. Able to free himself for that layup. See the hesitation there. Fools Caruso.
Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it.
Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get.
Walker guarded tightly by Pritchard, spins around him, weaves through, and finishes. Lonnie Walker was on a journey.
Irving staring down Westbrook. Oh, what a great move. He put Westbrook in the blender and got the bucket.
Now that was a great move. And then making his move. See, there it is right there. He gets the defender to lean back and then come forward, and that's when he watch it now. You're going to see, there it is. Now the crossover, and he's got you because now you're frozen.
Offensively, Brown trying to stick with SGA. He rocked him that time and finished at the rim.
Wow. That is.
Walker, little dance. Man goes by. Knocks down a three. Two big shots by the Celtics at the end of the first and second quarter.
Oh, what a move! Derek White! That was nasty! In the Matrix!
Enter into the Matrix.
Oh! Look, use a little time off that clock. Get the shots you want.
Oh, Russell.
Okay.
Ollie auction free. Russell loses his man and then buries the three.
That was a crossover.
Wow, Aminu just literally went for a skate.
He was looking at the number on the back of his jersey,
right?
Which is really impressive as he pulled up and found nothing but cotton, folks.
14 points in the quarter for Russ.
Clock at 7. Kuzminskas drives on Hardaway. Finds room for Holiday. Holiday's got to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Holiday just gets it off and rattles it home.
How far he's behind the basket. Also beating the clock. Time winding down.
Isaiah Stewart puts it on the deck. Goes behind the back. Reverses and scores. Count that baby and a foul. Wow.
Crazy after Isaiah Stewart did that. Crossed over on Mobley, going to get an and one.
Book works across the baseline, gets a switch, pulling Gobert out. On the step back from the corner, raising up, cash it in from the corner. 29-20, they lead 96-72 as we head to the fourth quarter here in downtown Phoenix. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Valley Sports. Oops.
KPJ directing traffic, splits the double team. Oh, a little cup, fake, and layup.
Oh my goodness.
Look at Kevin Porter Jr. getting in the lane here. Woo! I see Christian Wood. No, you don't. I got the basketball in my hands. Now you see me. Now you don't. My goodness, Halliburton.